Hey, what's going on guys? Gamerdude back once again with another episode in our Just the Facts series. Today we are discussing an unusual game which seems to have wormed its way into the remasters circle. In the modern age that we live, we are seeing numerous classics make a return, from movies to games, and quite simply it's because it's what us as fans want. We crave the original stuff. It's our nature to enjoy the original stuff as opposed to remakes and reboots. So, the game in question that's risen from the dead this time is actually XIII, a rather underrated game for its time, but with its gorefest and creative level designs and creative graphics, it's definitely worth playing again in full HD, providing the keep to the original formula. So allow me to go into detail on the news surrounding this game. Just a warning, there isn't that much, so it's going to be a shorter video than usual, but anyway, let's get on with the show. Now, I played the original XIII back on the PS2, and I gotta say, from what I remember, it wasn't half bad. I mean, sure, it was a first-person shooter, but it had that comic book style art. It had a mishmash of everything crammed into one game. You know, there was stealth aspects, there was ninja stars, there was guns, there was boats, there was swimming, there was all sorts in this game. But it was originally developed by Ubisoft for the classics such as the GameCube, original Xbox and PS2. Now, I'm not sure if Ubisoft is still making the new one, I couldn't find that out. But XIII was supposed to be the next big leap forward for Ubisoft in terms of gaming at the time. There was even a sequel planned, however that got cancelled when Ubisoft moved on to other projects from the likes of their popular Splinter Cell series. So the idea that this game was making a return certainly was a shock for this gamer. I mean, I had all but forgotten this thing even existed, to be quite honest with you guys. I mean, it was so long ago. I mean, I actually had to go digging in a box to find the game itself. I was like, do I still have this game? I think I do. I don't know if I do, but I'm going to look anyway. And yeah, but obviously I gave it a play when I found it, and I did still enjoy it. It's still quite entertaining to play. But I only came across this article when looking for content to use for these Just the Facts videos. And as it turns out, it's not a rumour, it's not a leak. The remaster for XIII is confirmed. Now, however, here's the unfortunate bad news. The game has been pushed back and postponed from its originally scheduled release date of November 13, 2019, to a later fall schedule in 2020. They've not given an official release date, they've just said fall 2020, so probably sometime in the spring. But given Ubisoft's past for postponements, this really is no shock to me. And I mean, how long were we waiting for South Park The Fractured Butthole? I mean, so long. I had that game pre-ordered for like 4 years. It's just like, come on, give me the damn game already. But apparently, it has been pushed back for some final polishing. What? So it's going to take a year to polish? Excuse me, but that just sounds like an excuse. Like, okay, yeah, it's really not ready, so we're just going to say, oh yeah, it needs polishing, but it's going to take a year. they might as well just say it's not ready. But in a direct quote from Francis Colon, yeah, that I don't know if that sounds right because colon is something inside of you, so yeah, we'll just call him Francis. He states that we are thrilled with PlayMagic's work so far. This additional development time is needed to reach the level of polish we're aiming for. The announcement was greeted by an overwhelming response from the community and will make sure to deliver the best possible game to our fans. Okay, so you can't really complain when devs want to make more time. Well, when they want to put more time into a game to please fans. But seriously, if that's the case, and you know it needs some final touches, or some polishing, as they put it, then simply don't announce it. You know, or don't announce it, or don't give it a release date when it's not fucking ready. You know, it's like Hawkeye from Avengers Endgame saying, "Don't do that. Don't give me hope." You know, actually, I'm pretty sure that's a meme now. But still, you guys get where I'm coming from. You know, it's a gamer's nightmare. You know, we hear this game's coming out, we're like, oh yes, it's coming out this year, awesome. And then 2 weeks later, it's like, no, you got to wait another 2 years. You're like, you sons of bitches. You know. But and then when the 2 years is up, you're like, oh, finally it's coming out, and they're like, no, we've postponed it again, and you're just grinding your teeth like, you fuck nuts. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you've even heard of this game, or if you even remember this game, that is. I'd be really, I'd really enjoy to hear your feedback on it, because it was something that I actually liked, even though it was first person. But back then I was just really getting to know what kind of gamer I actually was. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was a little bit shorter than usual, but after last week's almost an hour long video, I'm glad to be doing a shorter one today. But I hope I've expanded your gaming knowledge and given you an inside look into the newest addition to the remaster family. So stay tuned tomorrow, because we will be continuing another game series in place of our Telltale game series until we are able to replace The Walking Dead Season 3. You guys know the story, so I don't need to mention it again. I've said it every week from the start, so I don't need to say it again. But shout out to all subscribers, old and new. We are now at 948. So we are getting ever so close to that 1k milestone, which is an absolutely amazing achievement, and I can't thank you all enough for the continuous support and views of my content. If you're new to the channel and enjoyed this video, or any of my other content, make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe. I always sub back to new subscribers and view any content you may be producing. Just bear with me, I've got a lot of subscribers, so don't feel disheartened if I don't get around to you straight away. I will get around to you at some point. Even if you're live streaming, then I just stop in for a couple of minutes, drop a like, drop a comment, and then drop out, I will get around to you, don't worry. So that being said, this has been Just the Facts with Gamerdude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all in the next one, guys.